Hello, it's Jason Payne for Coldwell Banker D&R Realtor. Today I'm back in the community of Heimer Estates in Garden Ridge, Texas. This is a Chesmar community, and I'm videoing a house that's going to be ready in about 30 days. This is the Raven plan. I love this plan. It's just over 3,200 square feet, 4-bedroom, 4.5 baths. I say 4.5 baths, that tells me you can have a bathroom in every bedroom. They did just drop the price to just under $920. So this is a great bargain in a great neighborhood. Oh, tax rate might be off a little bit, looking for clarification, but I believe it's around 1.46. I'll put in the thumbnail what the actual tax rate is if I'm mistaken. Anyways, I can't wait to show this house off, so let's go up front and start the tour. All right, about a month ago, I videoed this house when it was about the same stage. As you can tell, the grass is in, this house is completed and is still available. But when I did that video, someone mentioned in my comments they might be interested in this house, and here's a great opportunity. Love the horseshoe driveway coming in here. It is on half an acre, so 0.5 acres, and this house is gonna be absolutely gorgeous. This is the same plan as their model home that's in this community. I'll put a link to that right up top there. So in case you want to see what this house looks like with all the bells and whistles in it, you can come do that. And trust me, I just previewed this house, and Chesmar has put a lot of those same bells and whistles into this house. So this is becoming a great deal, and that's why I'm doing a video of it, because man, if you want a great deal on this house, this is a great opportunity to get a good deal on this beautiful home. But yeah, it's gonna be a 4-car garage, and that's insane. So especially if you're looking to buy a house that's below $1 million, getting that 1-car garage and the low tax rates in this community, that goes a very long way. And I also love the location of this community. We're on the northeast part of the greater San Antonio area. The Sept Cibolo area is just a few miles that way. If you're retired military, the Sept Medical Clinic is just a 10-minute drive from here. Davenport High School is just on the other side of this community. Comel ISD, great school districts, great location. If you want to feel like you're out in the country, but have such easy access to everything, then you definitely got to come check this out. Now we do have some trades in here that are hard at work, so bear with me. This is not going to be a perfect completed home, but you can get a good idea of what this house is looking like at this stage. And if you haven't done so already, please hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. There is going to be, well, the door is here, but it's open because the AC is not turned on just yet. But that is a beautiful door coming in here. Love the wide open entryway. Some beautiful features in it as well. Not every room has lights in it yet because it's still a work in progress. But this is going to be your office. Plenty of space in here. It does have the plantation shutters already built into it. So these are a huge upgrade to be able to have this into a house. And I love the extra windows. We're gonna get into the kitchen a little bit later, but yeah, let's get to the main living space right here. Oh, we're also gonna be able to see the kitchen too. But check out some of the upgrades. Love the beams that kind of match the floors as well. But yeah, here's this beautiful kitchen in here. They did the upgraded cabinetry in where you got the little places to store stuff, and that's gonna be really nice. Oh, another huge upgrade is this waterfall countertop. That's not cheap to put into a house. Trust me, I've been to the design center a couple of times. That's a huge upgrade. It's some really nice granite, might be quartz, all the way through here. Love the undermount lighting. Let's not forget the pantry. I don't believe, no lighting in here yet, but you can see you're not gonna run out of space in this pantry area. All right, looking at the kitchen here, they've got the pot filler back there, so that's another really nice upgrade. Cafe appliances, which is GE's top of the line appliances, so you're not gonna go wrong there. Don't worry, that's not gonna stay looking like that. They're still working on it. The big single basin stainless steel sink, love that. Got everything for water softener right there, but really nicely done kitchen. Oh, 2 ovens. So if you're hosting a big event and you're trying to cook a whole lot all at once, you definitely can do that. Your big fancy formal dining room / breakfast nook area. And I haven't pointed out how tall these ceilings are. These are really tall ceilings. It's like just so much neat little upgrades in it. Speaking of upgrades, you notice you got the linear fireplace over there. So it's not too crazy tall. One of my pet peeves is when people put a big fireplace here, put the little mantle, and then you got to go way up high for the TV. This, you don't have to be looking up crazy high to put the TV in. That can be all LED lights, so you change the color, and it also does put out some heat. Another huge upgrade is this door. We've got 3 doors that can all open up to really bring the outside in. As I'm filming it, it is early September 2025, so you don't really want the outside heat in just yet because it's about 98 degrees outside right now. But in about 3 weeks, that's all gonna change. It's gonna be really nice. An additional fireplace outside, that is also a huge upgrade. Gonna be gas putting out here, so you're gonna be really able to enjoy this massive patio space. I mean, just check this out. That's a lot of space out here if you're trying to entertain. Tall ceilings on the outside patio. Each of the lights are gonna be blocked for being to put a ceiling fan in, so you can do that. Now, west is that direction, but with all these oak trees around here, that's not gonna be that face melting sun. Like I said, as I'm filming it, it is about 4:15 in the afternoon. So yeah, you're gonna have some sun on the backyard, but as that sun starts creeping down, these oak trees that aren't going anywhere will provide you some nice shade in the backyard as well. And we're gonna get to that room in just a second. But yeah, let's head back inside. Ooh, plumb for gas outside. So if you wanna make this whole row here, your outdoor kitchen space, you definitely can do that as well. So much going for this house, especially since they dropped the price to, like I said, just under $920. All right, let's go back this way real quick. So we got somebody working right there. They're finishing up the painting. So let's go this direction. First, I don't want to intrude on these guys working hard. Let me squeeze right over you, sir. Thank you. Okay, this room here is kind of like your little game room space where you can do whatever you want to in here. Lots of light in here, and remember on the outdoor patio, it's where I showed this, to where if you're hosting a party, you can have like indoor stuff going on in here and outdoor. You can turn this into a bar, man space, whatever you want to do with this room. Oh, I got to point out just how monstrous these windows are. That is really nice to have in this room. And a little extra storage space if you want to put like games or whatnot in there. Coming out these little French doors that they're working on. We're coming into the back bedrooms. And remember, there's 4 bedrooms in here. They're all gonna have their own bathroom. And still tall ceilings in here, 8-foot doors. Let's see what the closet looks like in there. Oh, that's a really big closet. So all these rooms are gonna have great closet space and their individual bathrooms. So here's one, full bathrooms at that. So no half baths. Everybody's gonna have their own full bathroom. So if you got people that might be bickering over who gets to take a shower, well, all that goes out the window because everyone's gonna have their own shower. So coming into this room, another nice room, more plantation shutters, good size room as well. This will be kind of mirroring the room we just came through because it got the same type of closet. Also really good size. And once again, their own bathroom, very nice. So really cool to have everyone getting their own bathroom in this house. All right, let's see if we can duck, dodge, and weave. The guys working on this. So we got 2 rooms on this side, some storage here. Just been helping other clients out recently, and one of the pet peeves is trying to find a house that has enough storage in it, especially the linen closet in the master bath. A little hint, there is linen closet in this master bath. Okay, we do have a microwave up top here, beautifully done. All right, let's check out these 4-car garage. I mean, I know when I hit it big, I'm gonna want to have a big enough garage to put all my toys in. So you can have, these are 2 full 2-car garages plus very deep, very tall ceilings in here, plumb for water softener. But yeah, that's just a lot of space, tankless water heater. I mean, there's so many toys you could put into this space. It's insane. And yeah, I'm gonna be looking for something like this. All right. Coming through here, this is your 1.5 bath. So we gotta have a powder room for your guests to be able to use. And we got a little mudroom space right here, so you can hang your backpacks. You can see it right there. Put your shoes underneath, really nice. And this can be your laundry room. Lots of nice space. Got a little extra light in there. And then another bedroom, kind of tucked away in this corner here. It was a nice sized room, but even nicer sized bathroom. Check this bad boy out. This would be perfect if you've got like the in-laws staying with you and they need a little more space than the other bathrooms. And instead of a tub, this has a shower in it. And they took the tile all the way up to the top. Very nicely done. Love that they put nice granite in here as well. And again, a good sized closet. Super cool. All right, let's head on over. We got the master bedroom still to show, and then we will be done. So yeah, I love the layout of this house. Just so much counter space. You can do all sorts of entertaining with. But yeah, this is a great plan in a great community. HOA isn't bad either. I think it's around $600 a year. I could be wrong, but not crazy bad, because I know a certain neighborhood across the street from us that has a gorgeous front gate area of a gated community. They have a high HOA, not this community. All right, coming into the master bedroom, I love it when they have something like this. Your little coffee spot. You put your little coffee pot there, your espresso machine, and it's got a plug in it right there. Plenty of space in this master bedroom. They haven't got the fan up just yet, but I'm sure they will. Once again, these giant windows looking out over the yard. Once it does have grass, this will look so much better. But yeah, beautifully done room. Now let's check out this bathroom. Got the little small French doors coming in here. Love the tile work that they have put in here. And your water closet. Same tile going through there. And as promised, a linen closet, because I am becoming a pet peeve of mine, making sure home builders put linen closets in their house. My wife was previewing some houses with me a few weeks ago, and she's like, why wouldn't a builder put a linen closet in? But it does happen. All right, big countertop here. Got your little space, put your makeup setup in, framed mirrors, and plenty of space on this side as well. And this feature I'm seeing more and more in the higher end luxury homes, where instead of just a shower, you have a wet room. There's plenty of slope going down here. You got your rain head shower, so you don't have the water coming all the way out. And this big, beautiful soaking tub that you get nice and deep, full of all the bubbles, and a shelf that you want to put your glass of wine, or in my case, scotch. You can definitely do that. Love the tile work all the way up to the top. And yes, you have a bench to sit down right there, so if you need to shave your legs. So yeah, this is such a cool little wet room area with plenty of lights in here. And speaking of plenty of room, check out the master bedroom closet. Kind of set up in like broken down two different spaces. You got this one right here. Even have your off-season rack that's going to be going up there, because real soon you might want to be pulling out the sweaters, hopefully. Well, not real soon, maybe like 3 months from now. Well, lots of space in here. Still have the plantation shutters, and even more space on this side of it as well. So lots of good use in this master bedroom closet. And I just really love the layout and look of this house, built by Chesmar. Remember, this is a Raven plan. At the end of the slide, I will link the house layout for it. But man, if you want to get into a house right now that's scheduled to be completed right about the same time you would be closing on it if you got it under contract right now, this is an amazing house in a great community. So of course I wanted to shoot a video of it and show it off, and hopefully find a buyer. And if we do find a buyer, remember, it would cost you nothing to use me as a real estate agent. The builder pays my fees, not the buyer. And I'm also going to be paying for an inspection with it. We just did a inspection on the house my client got under contract just yesterday, and I paid for that. So I always want my clients to have a warm fuzzy that they are getting a really good home, even if it's new construction. All right, that's going to do a tour of this Raven plan that's on the market as of 4 September 2025. Just had a price drop on it. Great location in Garden Ridge, Texas, the Heimer Estates community. Low taxes, convenient to everything in the Garden Ridge, Church Cibolo area, hospitals close by, very convenient, and it's just a great community, very quiet too. All right, that's gonna do it for today. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, but most importantly, if you know someone that might be interested in moving to the Texas Hill Country, or even this house in particular, share this video with them. I'll be happy to help, especially if they don't already have a real estate agent. All right, talk to you soon. Oh yeah, don't forget to share these videos. Talk to you soon. Take care now. Bye.